What my son did for his sister still brings me to tears. When my daughter Sophie was born, my son Caleb was 4. He was curious, gentle, and a little territorial. He called her his baby. Everything changed when Sophie turned 3. What we thought was a stubborn cold turned into a terrifying diagnosis. A rare autoimmune disorder attacking her muscles. She began to lose strength rapidly. Walking became difficult. Smiling even hurt. Doctors were hopeful but honest. It would be a long road filled with painful treatments. I was a wreck. My husband tried to hold us all together, but Caleb was quiet. One afternoon, after another grueling appointment, Sophie curled up on the couch and sobbed, "I don't want to be broken anymore." I had no words. I just held her. Caleb was nearby, pretending to color. He didn't say anything. He never did when Sophie cried. That night, I heard noises coming from the garage. I found Caleb there, hammering something together with his toy toolkit and duct tape. "What are you doing, baby?" I asked. He looked up, determined. "I'm building Sophie a robot suit, so her muscles won't have to work too hard." He showed me his creation, a taped-together box with rubber bands, buttons from the junk drawer, and even an old bike light. "It'll help her walk again," he whispered. "I'll wear one too so she won't be scared." The next day, Sophie giggled for the first time in weeks as Caleb stomped around the living room in his robot suit, showing her how it worked. He even made her a little helmet from a salad bowl. That moment, her laughter, I hadn't heard it in so long I almost didn't recognize it. I turned away quickly so neither of them would see me cry. A few months into treatment, Sophie lost all energy. She wouldn't talk, wouldn't respond. One morning I found Caleb sitting beside her bed, gently brushing her hair with her favorite doll's tiny comb. "She likes feeling pretty," he said. Then he took out a necklace made of macaroni and shiny beads. "This is for brave girls. Only brave girls get to wear it." Sophie blinked at him. Then slowly she reached out and took it. I'll never forget what happened the night before one of Sophie's most painful procedures. She was trembling, refusing to go. Caleb disappeared for a few minutes. When he came back, he had his little backpack and a flashlight. "I'm coming too," he said. "You don't go into dark places alone." The nurse smiled and said, "Only patients allowed past this door, sweetie." Caleb nodded solemnly, handed the flashlight to Sophie and said, "Then take this. I've already charged it with Brave." 2 years later, Sophie is stronger, still recovering, still fighting. At her final therapy session, the therapist asked her what helped you the most. She looked at me, then pointed at Caleb and said, "He held the light."